Hello, welcome. This is going to be an informal reading today for the collective. No particular style. I have gotten some downloads for you, but depending on where you're seeing this message, well, it may or may not be relevant. Yeah, confirmation. Alright, collective. It's been a while for me. If you're joining me on Athena Wise, welcome. Athena Wisdom. I'm setting the timer for 15 minutes here to make sure that I don't go over time, but whatever needs to be said will be said in this amount of time. If you're seeing this on my first channel, White Crow Tarot, welcome back. Guys, missed you all so much. Links, by the way, down below in the description for anyone who would like to follow both channels. I will be reading for all the signs on White Crow Tarot, Aries through Pisces. Athena Wise or Athena Wisdom is actually undecided at the moment, but I do feel more collective readings over there, and primarily probably readings for Libra and Capricorn. I do feel so far. But regardless, this is just a general how do you do? For those of you who hate introductions and you can't stand the sound of my voice, feel free to skip right through or click off. Either way. Timestamps, of course, down below in the description. I'm just talking, reintroducing myself back to the channel and to the channel. So thank you for those of you who are just discovering myself. My name is Ebony, and this is my channel. Hi. If you feel like anything resonates with you here, do be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, help me grow the collective around here, help me grow the community. I do appreciate you very much. I got a couple things to discuss, so, and I'm kind of getting a little closed up in my throat, so it's important. Blockages, things like that. Collective, you've been going through that for sure. Creativity issues as well, creative sparks. You're feeling a call to reinvent, to reemerge, also is what I got. I'm calling on the divine at this moment in time to come through and help to channel any necessary messages to you, the collective, for the sake of this reading. Or whatever it may be. I'm actually undecided. I just kind of literally forced myself to click record to begin. And I kind of just feel like that's your message, collective. Some of you are quite literally starting over, and it's scary. It's scary. I can relate. It's scary. So, but I'm here, and I'm forcing myself to do it in a good way, not in a bad way. I'm here because I'm reminding myself why I'm here. Why? To do this work. This has been a staple in my own spiritual evolution, my own journey, and I will not let any outside influence or interference come between me and this. This work, quite literally, saved my life at one point, and still does to this day. So, for those of you who have felt that spiritual connection, you have that connection with your guide, you know what I'm talking about, wherever you are in your journey. I just want to acknowledge you. I want to say that I see you, and I hope that you see me. I've been absent, and that's partly what I'm going to discuss here a little bit. I've been absent because I've been dealing with a lot, going through a lot, and also because of work. In the upcoming days, weeks, I will be launching a set of episodes on my White Crow Tarot channel. And these episodes will focus on some instances that have occurred in the spiritual community, one in particular that happened to me. As the spiritual community knows, we are not immune to spam, fraudulent behavior, false lights, people who claim to be what they are not. And that includes us. It is so important for anyone who watches tarot or anything to do with the spiritual arts, the occult, whatever, to be discerning, to remember that while the messages here are for entertainment purposes only, there are those of you out there who resonate with what is said in every reading. That's why you watch. We know this. So it's important to remember to always have that discernment. I myself had to pull away from my own tarot channel because I needed to focus on work. I plateaued in my channel, quite frankly, and I stopped growing, and I didn't know why. I couldn't figure out why. So I had to put my energy elsewhere so that I could not overgive, and yeah, truly, to overgive to where my time was basically essentially being wasted. And I hated that. I wanted to continue with my readings, but it had to be worth my time at the moment, and certain financial obligations and needs I had to meet at the time. So this was about 6 months ago. I know I've been very absent for the past 6 months in the tarot community, but I'm making my slow baby step return back into this space, and I hope I can count on all of you to support my future readings coming out. Something as simple as likes on a video helps to put my videos into circulation and helps us to grow. So if you're inspired, let's join the community here and grow. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to bring to you, a lot to bring to your awareness. Namely, in the coming weeks from the episodes that I will be launching on my White Crow to Road channel. It is a mini documentary series about some false lights that I encountered in this community, that I want you, the collective, to be aware of. And I think you are aware, many of you are. But I myself, someone who, considers myself not a fool, heavy spiritualist, but even someone like me can be taken advantage of. Okay? We don't see everything, not all the time, and I will be discussing it. Not just myself, I'll be highlighting fellow artists and people in the community who I've worked with recently, who have recently gone through similar instances, and we worked with some of the same people. You'll see that. That's upcoming. For now, I appreciate you standing through this long intro. That's how we work around here. It's just been a minute, so I just kind of wanted to say hey and put my energy out there. You'd have no idea how hard it was just for me to turn the camera on. That's the truth. And for those of you who have followed me for a little while, you've seen some of my readings. You know how intense they get. And there's real energies that I deal with, and I dealt with some real energies. I'm really feeling the energy. Today is the new moon in Aquarius, and I'm feeling the new moon. I'm feeling the triple goddess, Hecate. I'm feeling her. I resonate with her a lot. I feel like in an odd way she called upon me, to be honest with you. It's partly what I'm doing here. But yeah, there's work to be done, so it's time for me to continue. It's just time. Now is the time, right? Alright, let's pull a message for you. Your first download that I got, it's been coming to me this whole week, collective, was fishing. Fishing was really, really important, and the more I keep saying it, it's like fishing. What does fishing even mean? Maybe you have dreams about it. I did, actually, recently. I had a dream about fishing. Pay attention to your dreams. Are you fishing in a shallow pool? In a wide open lake? Are there few fish to be found? Or is the lake. Plentiful, bountiful. I was fishing over an ice lake. Ice fishing. That's what it was. In my dream, it was ice fishing. It's kind of a mixture. But fishing can represent opportunities. It can represent how well you feel opportunities are in front of you. Is there a wall? Is there a barrier between you and where you want to be? Do you feel like you're pouring your resources in the right places? Are there too many fish in the sea, so to speak? Are there too many fish in the pond? That kind of thing. In a career sense, yeah, it can be, depending on what's taking place, it can be a reflection of how you feel things are moving in your work life or your relationships. Do you feel that the opportunities around you are worth your time? 11:01 on the timer, as I said that. So, protection. You are protected. That's what I felt the need to say. You are protected. It's just requiring you at this moment in time, collective, to take small steps. Don't rush yourself. I'm taking small steps too. So, I know not all of you are feeling this way, but for those of you who are resonating with this, this is partly the message to you. It's not going to be long. It's not going to be drawn out. This is what it is. Let's get a card for you. How have you guys been? I missed you guys. And if you are new, just discovering this collective, let me get to know you. We'll have fun, promise. Sun and moon keep coming out. Balance. Balance of masculine and feminine energies. The moon. Where do we find that balance? For sure. What does the collective need to know at this time? Please, Spirit, for their highest and greatest good. Benevolent beings, what does the collective need to know at this time for their highest and greatest good? Hello. Open spaces. The eagle. Love it. Seeing things from a higher perspective, and we have the divine. The divine, right on the bottom of the deck. Love that. Love that. You have clear sight. You're being given the sight to fly. Wings. The divine could have recently gone through a shift, a portal of your own. You're being called back out of this darkness, this well, this cave. The cave. The cave is really significant. You met yourself in the cave collective as a stranger. You had to go in and transform. And now you're emerging. You're emerging again. Renewed. Changed. Forever. You're not the same person that you were before. For sure. I'm going to read you open spaces. Open spaces. May only get to this one card today. That's okay. That was the point. Okay. Flying high over open spaces. You could be dreaming of flying. Returning to the source within. You can spread your wings wide and soar, dear one. It is time to journey. You can go to faraway lands or the inner landscape rarely seen. But the open spaces call to you, and now is the time to follow your dream. Now is the time, collective. I'm going to pull you a tarot card really quickly. divine is calling you back. You were on hiatus, on pause for a minute. Alright. What is the energy at this moment for the collective? Clear jumper, please. You're jumpy. You're jumpy. Some of you can't wait to get started. I hear you. It's like, hurry up. Get to the cards. I'm trying. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. I'm only going to take uprights for this. Queen of Pentacles. And the deer is very significant to you. I love this. You are sincere and practical. Could be speaking with a lot of earth signs. You have earth in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're stable. Working on your finances. That's why I saw it in reverse. This could also be help partnerships. And you're meant to be a person in a position of helping others. What action is the collective going to take? Thank you. Wow. Queen of Cups. 2 queens. Hello. Oh my god. If the triple goddess comes out right now, I'm gonna, oh my god. Okay. Kind, romantic woman, talented, helping others. You are the Queen of Cups. You are intuitive. You are intuitive. You're going to connect with your heart. Heart. Yes. Right life path. Ace of Wands. Is the outcome here. A new beginning. Of your pentacle and your emotion. You're very creative, whoever you are. New creative projects in the works. So this is mine today. You may require balancing out things. You're going to be back and forth between different projects. Maybe you're trying to do many things at one time. So, like I said, just take things slow. Take it slow. Okay. Collective, we're out of time today. That is all I have for you. I will see you in future readings. Take care.